Okay, we're just wrapping up here at Thompson Chevrolet, and we're in Daphne, Alabama. And they built this little room over here, and this is what we put their tool room in. This was a 16 panel job. The panels were set up on 12-inch centers. Everything in this tool room is in a numerical sequence from lowest to highest. That's how the whole tool system works. You don't think about the alpha, the J, or the DT, or G, or any of that. You just think about the number. And everything is in that number sequence from lowest to highest. This shows you we mounted 5 panels over here. We had to mount 2x6s to the drywall and paint them. And that's how that turned out. You can see back there, it looks real nice because this was a finished room when we got here. Put little bumpers on the walls for the boards so they don't damage the drywall. This shows you the recommended tools. They had this shelf when we got here, and we pulled all their tools out of them, and we inventoried everything, and then we repurposed that shelf and reused their totes for recommended tools, and they're all broke down by numbers. As you can see, this shows you the tool system. This shows you what one of the panels looks like. You got spacer brackets on top to keep everything at 12-inch distance. We use these nice baskets for these assembly tools. And there shows you going down the other way. It was a small room, but we made it happen. We have 3 shelves in this room. We have all their kits on these shelves. We have everything labeled. We also made them up transmission boxes. So all the transmission tools for these particular transmissions are in these kits. So when they come to do that, they don't have to gather up a bunch of different components. They just grab that box that has all the components in there and go and do their transmission. We also have them set up with dog tag system here. Shows you their dog tags. They're labeled, so when you come in and get a tool, you take one of these dog tags, whatever the guy's number is, and put it where the tool is that he wants. When you return it, put the dog tag back. Okay, with that, I have one more area here. We worked with Charlie over here and Jason. Both of them and met Terry Thompson, the owner. All 3 guys were very nice, very helpful. And, back in here, we have their non-current tools broke down by numbers. Our recommendation is when we finish here that the customer goes through these tools. If they see anything that they're still using in these boxes, to pull it out. If not, at that point in time, our recommendation is to discard them. This shows you 2 more shelves that we built back here for them. We have their heavy fixtures and their electrical connectors on it. Eventually this will be moved up closer to that room, but right now this is where they had to set it up. Okay, with that, we're going to thank Toolorg for the job. We're going to thank God for his help as always. And once again, if you need to have your tool system done, you should look on the web for tool organization services, and them are the people you contact. Even if you just need a consultation, that would be who you contact, and they'll direct you on what's going to be best for your particular situation. Okay, with that, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down.